I think we're in business. Hey, it's been a while since I got on here and did a private video, so I wanted a live video, so I want to hop on here. Mama's gone to town to see the dentist. She's going to be getting her a new partial plate today. So, as you can imagine, she's pretty excited about that. And she got some teeth pulled last week, and so she's getting a new plate made today. So, it's understandable she wanted me to stay home because the truth of the matter is, when your Filipino marries a foreigner here in the Philippines, and you go into places to buy things, and your foreigner husband's with you, or your foreigner spouse, girlfriend, or whoever is with you, and they see that the Filipino has a foreign spouse, they automatically kind of want to jack the prices up on things and raise the prices. Now, if she goes in there by herself, say to get her plate today, and dentist doesn't see me with her, and well, then everything's fine and the price will stay lower. But if I was to go with her today to the dentist to have the plate made, and they see me, the foreigner, and they realize I'm her husband, the price would go up. So, it's just one of the facts here in the Philippines when you're a foreigner and you're living here with your Filipino spouse. You got to expect that kind of thing to happen because, foreigners, in all honesty, we do make a little bit, we do make more money than most of the Filipinos working here in the Philippines. So, it's only sensible that we should have to pay a little more for the benefits of living here. So, and I'm okay with that. I'm okay. And as long as they don't take too much advantage of us and mark the prices up way too high, well then, yeah. But most cases they're pretty reasonable. They may jack up the price, like taxi cabs and fares and things. They'll try to jack the fare up a little higher, but my baby's got a way of negotiating with cab drivers. She usually talks them down, and in most cases we pay less than what we were going to pay when we first got into the cab. So, because all in all, what it comes down to is they want our business and they want our money, because it's income for them, and so that's only reasonable. So anyway, yeah, I want to get on here and do a live video. And my baby, like I said, my baby went in to get her new plates today, her plate made today. So she'll be smiling real pretty when she gets home today. I'm happy for her. I've been wanting her to get this done for a long time. She's been putting it off, and we finally got her done. She finally got in, got her teeth pulled last week, and filling done, and now she's going to get her a new plate made. So have a big, new, beautiful smile when she comes home today. So anyway, just wanted to say a shout out to my kids and grandbabies back home. We're doing terrific here. We're doing okay, and we're getting by, and not filthy rich by any means, but we live comfortable here. We have what we need: a roof over our head, a bed to sleep in, groceries in our cabinets and fridge, and shoes on our feet and clothes on our back. So, what more can you ask for? God is good, and I just thank God every day that I wake up and it's a new day. And knock on wood, our health is still good. We haven't had any health issues other than my minor scraped a little bit of salmonella a while back, some food poisoning I got from eating some bad fish. But I lived through it and got through it okay. It's the first time I got sick since I've been here in the Philippines. So live and learn. And the surprising thing was the food wasn't from a local street vendor. It was from one of the well-known restaurants here in town. But something just didn't turn out right on the fish, and I was the lucky one that ate it. And baby luckily had chicken that day, so she didn't get sick. But boy, it hit me. We no sooner got in the door when we got home and from grocery shopping, and it hit me, and I was down for the count, and I was sick as a dog. So yeah, glad that passed, and I'm doing better now. So yeah, but anyway, yeah, we got some more of our dirty bananas today. She went and got me some dirty bananas. Yeah, went down to the market and got them today. Or yeah, was it today or yeah? I think it was yesterday. She got last night she went down and got these for me. And we went grocery shopping yesterday, so we're stocked up with groceries again for a while. And I have found out that I really like this stuff. It's a liniment to rub on your aching bones and body. It's sort of soothing. It's sort of like it's good for massaging too. You just massage it into your skin, your back, your hips, shoulders, and neck. It has a real pleasant smell, and it's herbal. And but yeah, it's called. I don't know if you can see the name or not. It's all backwards, probably you guys. But anyway, it's herbal and it's pretty popular here. You can find it at most of your pharmacies or some of your sorry stores carry it. So yeah, I really like it. It's got, like I said, it's got a really good smell. I got a used bottle of it here. I've been using it. She rubbed me down with it last night at bedtime. It makes you, I tell you, it gives you a warm, comfortable feeling on your flesh, on your body when it's massaged into your skin, your shoulder and neck, hips, and it really helps me sleep good. I mean, that's very, very comforting, warming, and soothing. So yeah, I really like it. And like I said, it's got a really good smell to it. I just love the smell. Anyway, I kind of prefer this over the other liniment anymore. I really like this. I don't think it lasts as long on your body, on your skin, as the other liniment does, but I like this one a lot better because of the smell and the camphor. There's not as much camphor in this one. The camphor and me don't get along too good sometimes. So this one's got less camphor in it, and it's herbal liniment, and so I really like it a lot. And like I said, the smell is it's really got a sweet smell to it, and enjoyable smell, and so it's not overpowering, if you know what I mean. So anyway, yeah, that's that one. And then of course we have things like this, or these bottles of alcohol here for just washing your hands with, or whatever you need to disinfect. And yeah, that's that. Let's see what else we got here. Yeah. But anyway, life in the Philippines. So yeah, we're doing good. It's been a while since I've done a live video, so I wanted to get on here today and do one for y'all. And just wanted to have a shout out to my kids and grandbabies back home. Papa, Daddy, and Loritess, send their love. Always thinking about you guys. I know it's rough back there at times, and you go through some hard times with the expenses and stuff because everything's so much higher back in the States than it is here for me. I mean, here in the Philippines, for Filipinas, it's about the same situation. But for a foreigner here in the Philippines, where your U.S. dollar stretches a little farther, we have a pretty comfortable life here. Not like I said, we ain't filthy rich, but we're comfortable and we have the things we need: a roof, food in our tummies, shoes on our feet, clothes, and just the comfort you need. And of course, we have our Wi-Fi and cable. And I signed up for Netflix on my laptop before I left, so now we got Netflix here too, and we've got it to where we can hook it up to our TV and watch Netflix on our television, which is nice. Because sometimes cable, they just keep running rerun after rerun, and there's not much new on cable and on the cable channels. So we can turn to our Netflix, and you got a large selection of movies you can watch, and they're always adding new ones more and more every day. So the selections never gets tiring because there's always something you can find on Netflix to watch. Be it action adventure, be it romance, be it cartoons for the kids, whatever, you can find it on Netflix. So, and it's not that expensive for me. I just have it deducted out of my bank account each month, and so my kids are able to share it with me back home. Plus, me and Loritess get to benefit from it here in the Philippines, and this makes it nice. So anyway, yeah, I just wanted to say to all my friends back home, hope you guys are doing good. Those on retirement, I hope you're enjoying your retirement and you're getting by okay. And I know one of my friends, Kenny, he's getting ready to make the move next year. I think it is to Arkansas to be closer to his kids. and gonna plan on getting a house down there, sell his property in Jacksonville, and move to Arkansas. So, wishing him luck, and I hope he has a enjoyable retirement. He deserves it. He needs to take a rest now, and he's worked a lot longer than I did. I retired back in 2016, so and Kenny kept on going. So he's getting retired next year, and I hope he does, and I hope he gets to enjoy his retirement and gets to move down there to Arkansas where he can be close to his kids. And so wishing you luck too, Kenny. And to Margie and all my workmates back home from Pasman Hospital, all those that are still working at Pasman, and those who are retired from Pasman. To Ray, my friend Ray, and him and his wife, and Deanne, and to all my other friends back there at Pasman, retired or still working. I just want to say I hope you're all doing well and hope you're enjoying your retirement. And if you're still working, I hope you're enjoying your work too. Pasman was a good place to work. I worked there for 30 years, and it was second family to me. And now, thanks to me holding on at Pasman Hospital, and I was able to retire. And now look at me now. I'm living in the Philippines on a tropical island with a beautiful Filipino wife, and we're doing good. She's got an 18-year-old daughter. Well, Yang Yang turns 20 years old tomorrow on September 3rd. She'll be 20 years old. So she's in college now. Loritess's oldest daughter. She's in college and she's taking architecture as her major. She likes to design and draw buildings. So I think it's going to be a good field for her, and she'll make good money. So I'm happy for Yang Yang. And she's very smart. And she speaks better English than I do. And she taught herself English. She just taught herself through watching movies and cartoons and listening to YouTube music. And she was able to teach herself English. And she does a better job at it than I do, even. So me and her can sit and have discussions all afternoon. And it's really enjoyable. And because she can speak it so well, and she understands me, and I can understand her. And I'm trying to learn the language here, but for me it's very difficult. And they speak so fast, and there's so many words in their sentences. It's hard for me to keep up and keep track of it all, and retain the knowledge of the memories of the words, what the words mean, translated. So I'm just dealing with it one day at a time, learning little bits here and there along it, and Loritess helps me some with some of the words, and but basically I just know the basics. Things I need to make a greeting to someone, have a greeting and goodbye, and to pay my fare in the jeepney and taxis, and so yeah, I'm learning the basics, but as far as learning the language, I'm still struggling with it. It's been 2 years since I've been here, over 2 years, so. Yeah, I'm still learning. It's a slow process for me, but the good thing about the Philippines is English is a required subject in the high schools here. I think the elementary schools too. So most of you Filipinos here can speak English. Granted, most of them don't want to speak English because it's uncomfortable to them and it's not their language, which is understandable. And whenever I talk to Filipinos, they always say, I get nosebleeds trying to speak your language, and I tell them, I say, well, I get nosebleeds trying to speak yours, so I guess we're even. So, so they're uncomfortable speaking my language, and I'm uncomfortable speaking theirs. So, but somehow we make it work, and that's the beauty of it. That's the beauty of the Philippines. People are great. They're friendly. They're beautiful. And it just amazes me how well I took to the Philippines when I got here. My plans at first were to bring my sweetie back home to the U.S., get her a fiance visa, and live there in the U.S. But after coming here back in 2016 for a visit, 30-day visit, I realized the cost of living here was so much cheaper because the U.S. dollar goes so much farther in Philippine pesos. So I got back home in 2016. I changed my course. I decided instead of bringing her to the U.S., I was going to return in 2017 and just retire here in the Philippines, which I did. And now we're buying a little condo, rent to buy. We're renting to buy a little condo here, and 2-bedroom condo. It's a nice little house. It's like the one we first rented when I first got here in 2017. It's the same model house, same structure, same room setup, and only thing different with this house we're buying here is we got a built-on kitchen, whereas before at the rental home we had our kitchen sink in our living room, which kind of made for cramped spaces downstairs because you had one big room downstairs and a bathroom and your 2 bedrooms upstairs, and that was it. Well, here we got 2 bedrooms upstairs, our living room, our bathroom, and a built-on kitchen. So we got one extra room now in this house, so, which makes it nice and makes the living room more spacious to where we can have more furniture and more comfort. So yeah, it's nice. So anyway, I'm going to get off here for now and go back to watching my Netflix for a while. Like I said, I just wanted to get on here and say hi to everybody back home and wish you all well. And to my kids and grandkids, you're always in our prayers. I hope things settle down for you eventually and things get better. I hope when Bernie gets elected president, which I'm pretty sure he will in 2020, I'm hoping because he's for the poorer people, he's for the poor, lower income folks. I'm hoping he'll make it better for all of us, my kids, my grandkids, and for me and for us retirees as well, because he's talked about raising the Social Security, monthly Social Security amount, and he's talked about Medicare and Medicaid for everyone, for medical insurance for everyone, and free tuition for the kids in school, and to eliminate the school loan debts that the students have coming out of college. So he's got a lot of good plans for the middle class and the lower income families, and which I'm so happy to see because we've kind of been kicked to the curb for many years, and Trump hasn't helped things at all. He's for the rich, and he's prejudiced. He's a racist, which isn't good for our country or us. And because our country's always been a country of immigration. We're immigrants ourselves here. Our ancestors come from England and different parts of the world. So we ourselves are immigrants. And I mean, even the Native Americans here are immigrants. They came from other places and settled in America. So we're all immigrants here. And I don't know what the problem is. We all need to start to love each other and be supportive of each other and have some peace and harmony in the world for change instead of always fighting and making accusations towards each other and stuff. We just need to learn to all get along together in peace and harmony and love. As John Lennon said, let there be peace and love is the answer. And I'm also wanting to put out prayers and for the Amazon rainforest. I see where it's still burning, and we're losing so much rainforest down in Brazil, and it's just really sad because that's our ecosystem. We're losing so many species of animals and different. It's just so sad to see that many trees destroyed, and it's not good for the earth. It's not good for our planet. It's not good for us. And I hope they get the Amazon rainforest fires under control real soon. So anyway, I'm going to get off here for now. Peace and love to everybody. And have a good day back home. And to all my family and relatives here in the Philippines, have a good day. And to all my family and friends back in the United States, have a good evening, have a good night, and rest well. So till next time, thanks for watching. This is Garry List coming to you live from the Philippines, the city of love, IloIlo City. Over and out.